Hey, today we're going to talk about how to identify when someone is in your energy. Not necessarily on an empathic level where you're picking up on somebody else's energy, but more so on a level of who is pulling at your energy? Who have you not released from your energy? What kinds of things are you holding on to? Who have you not forgiven? What have you not released? And so today I'm going to walk you through a practice on how to do this, how to find out who's in your energy, what is still, bothering you, things that you get to heal. So what you're going to do is you're going to sit in meditation. You're going to take a few deep breaths in, a few deep breaths out. Biggest inhale you've taken all day, the biggest exhale you've taken all day. You're going to get grounded. You're going to drop your anchor into the core of the earth. You're going to take your energy all the way down to the core of the earth. You're going to bring this energy back up through your feet, all the way up through your physical body, up to source. You're going to call source down, and you're going to connect with source and bring this into your body, all the way down and out your feet, back into the core. And you're going to do this a couple of times, essentially grounding yourself, connecting with source, while also doing this wash and this wave of earth energy meets source energy, okay? So you want to always, before you start any kind of process where you're connecting to spirit, you want to always make sure you're grounding, clearing, connecting, and protecting your energy. So you've just grounded, you've just connected. Then you want to do some kind of wash. So you want to feel the energy, you want to call in your guides for this, feel the energy going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, head to toe, clearing your energy, clearing your aura, opening you up to spirit, removing any blocks, any kind of fogginess that may be clouding your vision, okay? Then you want to call down another white light to protect your entire aura, your entire being, your entire energy. Then what you're going to do is ask your higher self to step forward and ask your inner child to step forward. You're going to sit in meditation with your eyes closed, very still, concentrating on the breath, deep breaths in, deep breaths out. Then you want to take your attention to your heart center, and you want to ask yourself, what is in my energy? What is stuck in my energy? What patterns need to be revealed to me? What situations have I not let go of? What people am I holding on to, and who is pulling at my energy? And then you simply sit. Just sit and allow whatever to come up to come up. So if it's something that comes up from childhood, if it's somebody that cut you off at the grocery store, if it's, a spouse, an argument, if it's someone, if it's a situation, even if it wasn't directly connected to you. So, we can use, unfortunately, the recent Virginia Beach shooting for this. And so while I was not directly affected, it deeply, deeply affected me and my community and everything like that. So when you can allow something very specific to come up. If it has to do with someone else and has nothing to do with you, don't judge it. If it's in your energy, if it's coming up for you, then it's affecting you on a soul level. And so you get to allow it to come up so that it can heal. So what you want to do is have a notebook handy. Write down every single thing that comes up, no matter how big, no matter how small, no matter if it's directly connected to you. If you're seeing the face of someone you know, but you don't know exactly why they're coming up, they may be trying to pull at your energy. They may be having an issue with you that you don't know about, or they may be wanting to connect with you. The point is, whoever and whatever comes up during this session is something that is stuck in your energy and that needs to be released. So you want to write down these things. Then you want to ask your higher self and your inner child to step in to help you resolve these and to help you to heal these. So depending on how big your list, the first time you do this, that you may have quite a long list, right? So you may have to do this in a couple of sessions, but you want to take and focus on one thing at a time. Have your higher self show you what you need to do. And your higher self will be really good at this. So don't get scared or nervous, I've never connected with my higher self before, I don't know what I'm doing. Your higher self knows what it's doing. Your inner child knows what it's doing. So allow these things to come up. ask your higher self to join you. Your higher self will show you, is there a cord that needs to be cut? Is there forgiveness that needs to be had? Have you been shaming yourself around a situation or around a person? These are things that you need to allow to come up so that you can heal. Then you need to do that practice. You need to cut that cord. You need to practice forgiveness. You need to release yourself or the other person from your energy. And all you do to do this is say, I release them. I send their energy back to them, or I call my energy back to me. I release anything, anyone from my energy that is not serving me. I dissolve all patterns that are not serving me. This is a healing practice, and this is how you begin to heal yourself, how you begin to heal your life on a soul level, simply by peering into your own energy. I don't think we do it enough. Even myself, I'm constantly tapping in for other people. I'm connecting with other people's guides. I'm giving them messages. But do I do it for myself enough? Honestly, no. It's something I've really been trying to get better about the past, couple of months, because I realize when we are doing all this healing work for others, there's often messages that come up for us, things that are pointing to us, where we get to look internally and heal. And so these are things that I myself have been doing. You guys, I do practice what I preach, I promise. And that's where these come from. I've not read this exercise anywhere. This is one that my guides, my higher self, have shown me along the way that has really, really served me. This exercise, this very exercise, is what took me from complete depression, resentment, in a very, very negative mindset. I had so many grudges that I was holding on to. Honestly, I would not forgive people. I would not release people. And this very thing is what moved me out of all of that into the person that I am today, and thus the career that I'm in now. This was never the plan, but I honestly am telling you that I healed myself on so many levels, physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, energetically. So give this a try and really commit to yourself, to healing and to letting other people go, and to trying your best to forgive, not forget, but forgive, and thank them for the lessons that they've taught you, these situations. And again, if there's someone that keeps showing up, popping up, and you don't know why their face or their name is coming up for you, say that you release them. Call your own energy back to you. And if all of this is, you're like, this sounds great, Ashley, but this is a little bit over my head and you're not exactly sure what I'm talking about, work with me one-on-one. We'll do coaching. I'll kind of do this for you and guide you through this so that you have the tools to do it on your own and have a better understanding of what I'm talking about. So hopefully I explained that well enough that you can go and do this on your own. If not, I am happy to work with you. So happy healing.